Good morning and welcome to this slow flow yoga and pranayama. Start by sitting down, grounding your sit bones into the mat, down to the floor, into the ground. Take a few deeper breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Maybe moving your head, your face, just to relax your body down. Connecting your hands into Anjali Mudra. Inhaling for Om. Releasing yourself down to the floor, connecting your heart. Connecting your intuition. Rubbing the hands to create some heat in the morning. Connecting your third eye with your heart. Connecting your top chakra to your throat chakra and shaking out some energy. Circling the shoulders around. And circling the arms, starting to let the body take up some space. Inhaling, stretching the arms up into the air, waking up the side body. And releasing one hand down, stretching up the side. Maybe moving your head a little bit gently to release the neck. Maybe moving your hand, your wrist. Placing the head towards the knee, feeling a deeper stretch through your back. Walking the hands to the front, a gentle, soft forward fold. Moving the hands to the other knee, the head touching the knee. Moving all the way over to the other side, stretching up the side body. Maybe turning the hand, warming up the wrist. Inhaling to come up. Exhaling the arms down, rolling the shoulders. Moving over to all fours into tabletop. Folding down to child's pose, Balasana. Walking the hands over to one side to gently open up the side body. A few breaths there. And walking the hands over to the other side. And gently, softly stretching up the other side. Inhaling back to center. Coming up into a plank. Tabletop position. moving into a cat-cow, opening up through the chest, through the heart. Exhaling to round the back, opening up the back of the heart. Starting to move the spine to help the blood flow, the energy flow, creating some space throughout the body. Circling the hips now in one direction. Feeling the knees, the feet, the shins. Connecting down into the ground. And circling the other direction. Tabletop position, moving the left foot behind you to open up through the arm and chest. The right arm stretches up, maybe above and over your ear. It's a gentle supported side plank. Coming back down to tabletop to switch to the other side. Right foot behind you, stretching up that left arm, opening up through the chest. Maybe the arm comes over the ear. And coming back into tabletop. Placing the toes into the mat, moving up into a downward facing dog. Maybe rocking the hips a little bit gently side to side with knees bent. Maybe walking your dog by bending one knee at a time. And the breath continues to flow in and out through the nose. Stretching out that right leg behind you, opening up through the hip, bending that knee down, and coming back to center. Opening up that left leg behind you, opening up through the hip, bending down that knee. Stretching out, moving back into center. Coming back in now to a low lunge. Placing that left knee in the ground, opening up through the arms. Maybe moving those wrists, maybe moving your face. Grounding down here through your Muladhara, your root chakra, twisting the body now to the right, moving into a plank pose, connecting, noticing some strength and heat through the body. And placing the body in a side plank on your feet, or maybe holding one knee in the floor. Moving into center. Moving your body now over to the other side. And through your plank pose now, coming back into downward facing dog, Bending your knees, maybe rocking your hips a little bit side to side. Shaking your head, yes. Shaking your head, no. Walking your dog by bending one knee at a time. Now placing the left foot in between the hands. Low lunge on the other side. Releasing any kind of expectations on yourself here. Just focusing into the sensations of the body and into your breath. Placing the right hand in the floor, opening up through the left, side twist. Placing both hands down, moving into plank. Always know that you can feel dynamic and move in your plank as you want. Opening up to the right, opening up to the left. Maybe moving your weight a little bit forwards and backwards. Just seeing how your body wants to move. Creating some heat. Connecting the muscles. And moving back into downward facing dog. Continuing to walk the dog or keeping both knees bent. Rolling over into plank, lowering the body down. Opening up to cobra, inhale and exhale to release. Inhale for cobra and exhale to release. 2 more, inhaling for cobra, exhaling to release. Last one, cobra and release. Coming into downward facing dog again. Walking the hands back towards your feet. And falling forwards in Uttanasana. Shaking your head, yes. Shaking your head, no. Releasing any tension through the neck. Maybe holding on to the elbows into Lalasana, dangling pose. Releasing the hands down. Inhaling for a straight back and releasing to fold. Inhaling for a straight back, releasing. Inhaling straight back and releasing down. Last one, inhaling and releasing. Rolling slowly up to a straight spine. Opening up through the arms, stretching the body up, soft back bend. Hands into Anjali Mudra. Opening up through the hands. And fall forwards with the exhale. Bending now the left knee, left hand into the ground, opening up to a twist to the right side. Switching hands and legs, opening up to the left. Falling forwards, walking out into downward facing dog. Moving back into plank pose, dynamic plank pose. See if you want to move your head, if you want to move your hips, maybe your feet. Just connecting down, doing what feels good, and lowering your whole body down, moving up into cobra, and lowering down. Cobra with the inhale and lowering down. Coming back through plank pose, turning your body to the right, stretching up, moving to the other side, opening up. Downward facing dog. Walking the hands back to the feet. Inhaling Ardha Uttanasana, straight back. And exhaling to fold a few times at your own pace, just opening up with the inhale and forward fold with the exhale. Bending that left leg, left hand to the ground, right hand and arm moves up. Twisting through the spine, opening up through the chest. Switching sides, bending the right leg, right hand in the ground, opening up through the left. Breathing here, in and out through the nose. Placing both hands back into the ground. Child's pose. And puppy pose, placing the chin into the floor. Or simply rest your forehead into the ground. And coming up into a seated pose. On your knees or on your seat. Moving into some pranayama practice. Maybe your body feels a little warmer now, taking a deeper inhale. Starting with Brahma Mudra. 5 seconds looking over your left shoulders. Moving the gaze over to the right. Coming into center, gazing over the tip of the nose. Moving it back down, gazing in through the eyebrows, and coming back up. Left ear to the left shoulder, head comes up. Right ear to the right shoulder, and head comes up. Again, gazing over the left. Gazing over the right. Back into center. Chin comes up, gazing over the nose. Lowering down, gazing in between the eyebrows. back into center, left ear to the left shoulder, into center, right ear to the right shoulder. Brahma Mudra is a preparatory practice for pranayama, breathing exercises. Moving into Kapalbhati now, Gyan Mudra through the fingers if it feels good, or simply resting your hands down to the knees. At your own pace with your practice, moving into Kapalbhati. And feeling into your own experience, how long your Kapalbhati continues. And simply resting down when you're ready, releasing and letting the air flow naturally in and out through the nose. And taking a deeper inhale here, moving into the next pranayama practice. Maybe releasing your face, maybe shaking your head. Moving into Ujjayi Pranayam, where we inhale through both nostrils with the sound of the ocean, and we exhale through the left. Inhaling through both nostrils at your own pace, and exhaling through the left. And with time, your practice and your breathing will go deeper and slower. If you at any time feel that this breathing technique is too much, you just simply release and let go, and let the air flow naturally. Ujjayi Pranayam, inhaling with the sound of the ocean through both nostrils and releasing through the left. A beautiful practice to letting the parasympathetic nervous system get activated, helping us with calm and peace and clarity. Releasing Ujjayi Pranayam, letting the air flow naturally now in and out through the nose, and connecting into the sensations throughout the body. Placing one hand on the heart one on your third eye. Anjali Mudra, lowering the chin down, placing a thank you to yourself here for everything that you do and everything that you are. Namaste, and thank you for joining me this morning. Enjoy your day, enjoy your body, enjoy your breath.